Hi there, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to episode 13 of Age of Gladiators 2. And before we begin the battles today, I thought we would do, at the request of Anders, a bit of a State of the Ludus sort of situation here. So you can see we have 4 gladiators of varying levels of experience, I guess you'd call it. All pretty good records. Andreas, 27 and 3. Not too bad, is it? And we won't go about going through we will go through their skill levels. So you can see here, Hilden Funds, he's only at level 5, so a lot of way to improve here, but pretty good stats. Would you call them stats? Attributes. He's only 18 though, so he's someone I think we can really look to build the Ludus around going forward. We'll scroll through in order. We have Baracos here, of course, our French slave. The goal that we got, 31. And you can see, compared to Hilden Funds, his attributes there aren't as good. Perception's really, really poor. He's only level 9, so there is scope for him to improve, but I don't think he's necessarily a long-term... he's not going to go on to become a superstar of the Ludus, or the arena, I should say, easy. But for now, he's more than adequate and doing a good job for us. Then Yusufa. Now again, you can see here 28, only level 7, but there's still there's some really, really high attributes. If we can get his stamina up, his perception, and the vitality, there's a really, really good gladiator in there. So he is someone at 28 still, a few years ago, yeah, 28, I'm imagining is only young in gladiator terms. So yeah, I think Yusufa is someone that we can really look to build around. And then the legend that is Andreas. He's 36, so he's in probably the veteran stage of his career, isn't he? You can see again the attributes. He's only level 10, so he's got some pretty good admin aggression. It's absolutely amazing. No wonder he just takes people down. But, we have a little bit of room here to get up, the strength, the vision. Can you imagine strength and aggression if we can get those up higher? The coordination, agility and reflexes. We have still 30 levels to upgrade, so a lot of scope there to improve that. And although he's 36, I do think Andreas is going to have quite the future at the Ludus. Emma Memorial Hospital, of course, not currently anyone in there. We have a doctor. You can see treatment is pretty good. His other stats are not too bad as well. And of course, the 2 sad losses that we've had, Emengeld, of course, who was absolutely horrible, and Amzan, God rest his soul. He was good, wasn't he? We did enjoy Amzan. He was a really good foil for Andreas. Trainer, you can see we currently have the 4 trainers. Now, normally they'd all be training now. I just wanted to take them out so I could show you their attributes, but we'll put them back in now. We have a 1v1 coming, which there's only one man for that, isn't there? There's obviously only one man for that. Andreas is going to fight it, so we'll put the other 3 back in. And there we go. And then, of course, Andreas will go and get trained by Udad once he's done in the arena. Workshop, we don't have to worry too much about. Not much going on there, not much going on in the armory. We are out of, as you can see, capacity, though, so we do need to look to upgrade that. Speaking of upgrades, this is what we have so far. We have the hospital. We can see it's level 1. We can upgrade it to level 2 for 15,000 coin. We'll consider that in a second, and I'll let you know why I'm still considering that. Physical training, we are currently at level 2. We can upgrade again for 30,000 coin. A little bit more unattainable, that one, isn't it? It's attainable right now, but we want to make sure we have coin in again. I'll show you why in a minute. Staff quarters, we don't need any more staff right now, so there's no need to upgrade that, but we do have that option. The reason we did upgrade that is so we could get the trainer, so that each gladiator had their own trainer, just to help them all level up that little bit quicker. Now, if we go to the Empire, let's have a look at the heroes, the legends of the Ludus. None of ours so far. I thought Amzan, may have been a little bit unlucky not to get in there. And if we look at our overall record, you can see 19 kills, 2 deaths. We have quite a few fans, though not as many as Ziri for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Just under half, we've won just under half of our battles, which could be a lot better, couldn't it? But I think we're starting to build towards something. You can see the average level of our... Oh, that's misleading now. Of course, we just have Amzan. We just have Andreas left in the actual Ludus out the roster of 1. So that's a little bit misleading now, so don't pay any attention to that. Rankings of the gladiators, you can see Andreas number 1, but we already knew that, didn't we? And then Yusufa already up to number 6, despite only having fought 8 times in the arena. He's a sensation. No doubt, and you can see that Andreas is a star, but again, we already knew that. Stats, this can be a little bit interesting. I'll leave it up here if you just want to pause it and have a look through it. You can see again, it's Andreas and Yusufa that are up there. It's really interesting to see, the amount of the kills, the hits, the hit percentage, critical hits. It's all very interesting stuff. We're not going to go through it, but like I say, if you want to pause it there and have a look, and we'll see if the other 2 coming down here, there they go. Baracos and Hilden Funds, 15 and 16 in the city, not in the Empire. And if we do just quickly go up to the Empire, we'll see, I'm not sure where Andreas is, only number 2 It's an outrage, an absolute outrage, but there we go. And if we just quickly go to the office, now you'll notice if we go to upcoming battles here, let's quickly go back, we're currently in October. I can speak Roman. And you see here, to get on to the next city, so to get promoted out of, I think we're in Utica right now, and go up to the next one, whatever that is, we need 5 more wins, which I think we can do. We need 200,000 coin, we need to double our money, which is why I'm not sure whether we should upgrade or whether we should try and do that. A festival here and there, a couple of big purses, and I think we could just about do that. We've got to take into account having to buy swords and armor and stuff for the gladiators as well, but that's could be doable. It's the fame, though. We're nowhere near on fame, and a lot of that is going to be the hits we've taken from forfeiting every second fight, which is on my, that's my bad. I think now that we have trainers and a doctor, we might look to stop. We might look to start fighting animals. I think, let's say like level 40, because you just lose. It's no point. It's literally a suicide mission. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Should we go for the next city, or should we just look to spend another? Yeah, we are in Utica. Spend another season here, and really try and push it up for next year. You see, our fame is unknown. I think that could be what holds us back. But let me know in the comments what you think, what we should be looking to do. So that's the state of the Ludus so far. Let's get on. Oh, the other thing we should look at, if we go back to office. Oh, no, we need to go to market, sorry. If we look at the lenders, we've taken out a few loans here. So that's another thing that's going to hold back the finances a little bit. We don't want to take any more loans right now, although 400,000 at an interest rate of only 2.8% is tempting, because that daily payment would absolutely kill us, wouldn't it? So we're not going to do that. In terms of property, do we have property? I think I did buy a property, didn't I? Very well planned, this, isn't it? I'm all over the shop. Businesses, yeah, we do have one business, the bakery. Who doesn't love a baked good? So we've got pie, sausage rolls all around. Gives us a fight purse bonus, which is the reason that we have that increase in what we win in the arena if we do win. So just the one bakery. We could buy a home. Homes do give you fame, but again, the cost of it is more money than we have right now, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it this time around. But again, let me know what you think. So let's get into the arena with Andreas. He's up against a level 2 Muppet with a nice bounty on his head too. I wonder if we can take something out of that. Now, Anders, you were having a go at me for keeping his morale down. He's miserable. He's always miserable. He's just a miserable bastard, isn't he? Good old Andreas. But we love him. We love him for it. So let's get on to this arena. See what we can do here. This guy's never fought, so he could be a really, you get like the A+ gladiators that start off, even though they've never fought in level 2, they're really, really good, and they're going to be sort of superstars. But you'd fancy us, wouldn't you? We do have the sand, of course. That's our secret weapon. Let's let him come at us. The sand stun, especially in a 1v1, can be absolutely... it can essentially win you the fight. And we know Andreas does not muck around. So he doesn't get a swing. We do get the first swing. Let's try the sand first of all. Can we stun him? Hey, Andreas. Back on form with the sand. Now we can unload here. We're going to have it second go without having to worry about counterattacks or him having just a general go at us. We do have Yarrow, I think. Do we not? We do have Yarrow. So, oh, this is nice. Go on, Andreas. The crowd going wild. Oh, that was just absolutely... Didn't even need the sand in the end, did we? Magical stuff from the legend that is Andreas. Oh, we killed him. We got the bounty as well. That's a nice little boost to the coffers there, isn't it? Look at that. Suddenly the 200,000 coins doesn't look like it's going to be prohibitive for us. Prohibitive? Where the was coming from? We should get 200,000 coin if this continues. But guys, wait right there. We'll be back. We've got 2 3v3s. The first one goes well. We'll fight the second one as well. Okay, guys, welcome back. You see we have back-to-back 3v3s. We have another 3v3 come here against the animals. I think 3 3v3s in a week is going to really hurt us. But we are in the middle of a festival. So if we can do it, look at these purse. It's going to be in our benefit to do it, isn't it? So this, again, we have 2 level 2 and an injured level 19. This shouldn't be a problem for us. It really, really shouldn't. But, again, you just never know, do you? So let's get on into this arena. One of them hasn't fought before. One of them's only had one fight at level 2s, and he did win that. So, just want to be a little bit careful here. The level 19 guy being injured, I don't think we need to worry too much about that. So let's see who's up here first. Is it Yusufa? It should be... No, it's not. It's Andreas. Let's go over to this clown. See if we can duck in behind here. Have a crack at him. Oh, nice one, Andreas. And again, Let's see here. Do we want to stand stun? You'll notice too that our coin went down. Andreas, his sword and his armor was expired. It had basically run out of being, I guess. So we bought him the very best that money can buy. Look at that from Andreas. It's absolutely magical stuff. He is the superstar of the Ludus. Yeah, so it cost a bit of money, about 40,000 coin, but I do think it's worth it. I really, really do. So let's run over here now with Hilden Funds. You'll notice he doesn't have much stuff here. That is simply because... let's save this Barbaric Rage so we get a full go at him. Simply because our armory isn't big enough. We do not have any more space to purchase any more weapons. So, if we can go up a city, that's the first thing we're going to look to... Hilden Funds. Go on, son, get him in. The first thing we're going to look to do is upgrade that armory, just because I think that's what we need to do. What we might look to do is we might take Andreas straight over to help Hilden Funds out. We'll see what we can do here. Let's see if we can sand stun this guy. Misses. So we've got a Yarrow. We should probably save that, but we've already used it now. We get 6 goes with Yusufa at this clown. What can we do? Glancing blow. Go on, son. Dodged. Oh, that's not good. And again, that's a bit better. It's a nice glancing blow, isn't it, for 100 hit points. And again, blocked again. This isn't going to be easy, but... Oh, that's better. That's much better. Alright, last swing of the sword here. Blocked again. That's going to be tough for Yusufa. I feel... That's right. Let's just finish this guy, then we can... Hilden Funds has healing powder, so we can use that. And hopefully... Oh, this is better. What do we have here? We have healing powder and we have sand. I don't feel the need to sand stun him. I really think we can get this guy without using that. We have to now. We don't have a choice. Go on. Oh, not quite. Oh, counterattack comes in, but it's blocked by Andreas. Alright, Hilden Funds. Let's see what we have here. He did lose. It was 700, wasn't it? So let's get this healing powder done. Again, we'll save the Barbaric Rage till we can use it properly. We might get to the point where we never get a chance to use it properly, but 2 glancing blows and a counterattack comes in. It's a beefy counterattack, isn't it? Hang in there, Hilden Funds. Dodged. Good stuff, and that's all he gets. He just gets the one. So I wonder if that's the guy that's injured. No, this is the guy that's injured. So this is their danger guy. This is the level 19 Gladiator, and it doesn't look as though... Too easy for Yusufa. He's not going to be a problem. Let's run over here to this guy. Should get 1 swing. We do. Go on, son. Make it count, and he does. Yusufa, what the man. The Andreas Jr., Andreas Light, as we might call him from now on. Again, I don't think we're going to worry about the sand, because I think... Oh, too easy. Andreas. He's just a machine, isn't he? No mucking around. Have some of that, son. We'll see you in hell. So we killed one, permanent injury to another, and the third gets spared by the crowd. And yeah, we keep rolling on. Now, do we have any injuries here? We can get away with 1 injury. We have none. They're tied. We might look, I'm thinking, we might sub out Hilden Funds for Barakos for this next one. Let's switch to the next day. Let's get Barakos out. Let's put Hilden Funds in there. Where's Hilden Funds? Here he is. Here we're equipment sharing, of course. So get rid of all that. Put him into training. I should have done all this actually before we ended the turn, because they would have got an extra day of training. But that's okay. We'll go in here. We will arm up Barakos. Give him the healing powder. And let's get back into this arena. Let's waste no time. Level 6, level 2, level 2. We have a slight disadvantage with 2 Thai gladiators, but that should be fine. Let's go to that. Let's have a nice big bet on us. Oh, wait a second. Yusufa is down some things here. Guys, wait here. I'm just going to toy around with this. I think we might be down some sand on that here. So I'll edit this out and we'll come back for the fight. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We were down the healing powder and the yarrow. Market didn't really have any good Yarrow, so we've gone with the Pig Charm, so he gets 2 extra attack points, per go, rather than sort of 6 in one go every however often. Andreas, I don't want your morale to go down, but I want this money. Alright, let's just go like that. Big bet on the boys. The odds are relatively even, and that worries me a little bit, but let's see what we can do. We know Berikos isn't the strongest. And we do have, of course, our other 2 tied, so they're going to be a little bit down on hit points, a little bit down on action points as well, I think. I think that's what tiredness does. Let's see here. Yusufa is in danger of going... So I think what we'll do is we'll take Yusufa to this guy, Andreas to this guy. They've got the first go here. Alright, so dodged by Yusufa, good stuff. His hit points are a little bit worrying, aren't they? Now, these guys have a lot of initiative. Now, initiative... Oh, good dodge, Andreas. Initiative can mean, let's sand stun this guy early, that they're good gladiators. It sort of tends to go hand in hand. That's a nice start though from Andreas with the sand stun. Let's see if we can make a nice dent in this guy. The problem I foresee here is that Berikos doesn't have the most action points, and whether he can get over to help over here. We might find Andreas on a 2v1 situation. But he's more than capable of handling that, isn't he? What do we got here? Let's go with the Yarrow. Gives us another 4 swings at him. Let's see if we can make this count. Go on, Andreas. One more time. There we go. No, not quite there. This is it. This is the final swing. It's a critical hit. Not quite. Well, not even not quite. It's a glancing blow. It was nowhere near it, was it? So that's the end of his turn. But he's made quite a dent there. And now what do we do with Berikos? This is the big question. I'm going to take him here because the other guy isn't going to get a swing at Andreas this time. It's a Barbaric Rage, so we won't use that. So even though this guy could go over there, it's essentially going to still be a 2v1. Alright, Yusufa, what can we do with you? Do we look to sand stun this guy as well? I think we do. Done again. Oh, this is too easy. Too easy. Alright, let's go at him. Let's go at him. That's good. Now, what do we have here? It's healing powder. Oh, yeah, he has the extra hit points from the... attack points, sorry. Hit points and attack points. He has those extras from the Pig Charm. Last time, not ideal. We would have liked to have taken him out, but we didn't. Now, this clown's come over here. That was stupid. So we've essentially... Oof, hit from behind, though. Don't like that. Oh, Yusufa's... His hit points are relatively low, which is not great. We're still looking to upgrade his... what was it, like... his ability to withstand shots, I guess, or hits, or whatever you want to call them, slashes. We really need Andreas to take this guy out here and now, so we can get over there and get a 3v2 thing happening. Go on, Andreas. He's got 4 more swings. That's... Oh, Andreas. He is just different level, isn't he? So let's go over here. We're not going to get a swing, but we can get close enough to make him worry. We can whisper into his ear, "You're gonna die, son." Alright, it is Berikos. So let's get this Barbaric Rage happening. Now, he is 4 points a swing, so he only gets 1 swing anyway. Let's get the Barbaric Rage from the back. Can Berikos take him down? Oh, not quite, but that made a dent, didn't it? That made a dent. This goes over to Lucifer now. I'm thinking we might play it a little bit safe here, get the healing powder going. Back up to full life, and now finish this guy off. 1, this should do it. Oh, he's wobbling. How is he's got 3 hit points left. That's the story down there. Turn around, get started on Asina. Oh, what first swing at him that was. Oh, the counterattack comes in though. Oh, and again. No, it's his turn, is it? No, triple counterattack. He's dodging them all. It doesn't matter. Have all the shots you want, Asina. You're not getting anything past Yusufa. Now it comes to Andreas, and he can just finish this off nice and quickly. Hit from behind. Hit from behind, and just the 5 more swings. Which I think is the beauty of Andreas, isn't it? He's got some power in him, but he just gets so many swings of his sword. What do we got here? That's the healing powder. We don't even need to think about that. He hasn't so much as been sneezed on yet. A critical hit here will finish it. For once, Andreas hasn't delivered the critical hit. Let's get Berikos. He can take a step forward. Get a nice swing of the sword going. Ooh, dodged. So Asina is going to put up a fight, but we like that, don't we? We like playing with our food. We're like cats stalking a mouse right now. Ooh, dodged. The mouse got away with one there. Glancing blow. We can just glancing blow him down slowly, can't we? It's just all a little bit too easy for us right now. One more swing here. Oh, he doesn't get it. So, Asina's going to get sort of the flicky sword around one final time. Any last words, son? There you go. Counter-attack comes in. Doesn't quite finish it on the counter-attack. So it's going to be Andreas to do the honours for us. And would we have it any other way, boys? Any other way? There it is. 2 3v3 wins in a row. That is magical stuff. Now we'll see what sort of condition we're in after that. Let's have a quick look and we'll decide what we want to do with this animal 3v3. It's another injury. Well, not another injury, it's an injury. Oh, what do we do? I'm not sure I'm comfortable putting Andreas in with Berikos and with Hildenfunds. What do we do? What do we do? I'll tell you what, we'll come back, we'll have a look at what sort of level animal we're up against, whether they're level 40 or whatever, and we'll make a decision from there. Alright guys, welcome back. We're not going to do this, as you can see, 18, 31, 33 level. We're just going to lose. We're not that good. So we'll forfeit this one. We're not going to end the episode on a forfeit. Obviously, we're going to come back for this 2v2 on November 1st. And here we go. It's a 2v2. We're going to go with... Oh, level 27. That makes me a little bit nervous. But we're going to go with Andreas and with Hildenfunds. Odds are even. This could be tricky with a level 27 guy. Not the best record, though, so he might be a rubbish level 27. We can only hope, can't we? But he does have a bounty, which would be quite nice. You can see Hildenfunds and Andreas, they are still both tied, though. So, yeah, it makes me a little bit nervous, because it just lessens our effectiveness, doesn't it? But we'll see how we can do here. What we do need to do is use the sand stun here, I think, don't we? So that's level 27. He's holding his ground. So we're going to go to him with Andreas. And we're going to try and sand stun him early. It's our best man against their best man. If the sand stun can work, then we're half a chance here. Yeah, it has worked. But does it ever fail with Andreas? He is just a god amongst men, isn't he? Another swing there. That's made a nice dent. Let's use this Yarrow. Make the most of our sand stunning here. It's a nice, another hit. Go on, Andreas. That's a good hit again. 2 more swings. A critical hit. Can he do it for us with the big finish? Not quite. But of course he won't get to swing his sword. And that's essentially it. He's going to be dead before he gets a chance. Because that's what Andreas does. Let's take Hildenfunds over here. From the back. Can we get a critical hit? No, we can't. Now he should have sand. That's a bit of a rubbish counter-attack he does. He's taken the sand. Oh, he's missed though. Just not his experience. He's taken use of his sand, but has not used it to the best of his ability there. Counter-attack comes in again. Oh, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. We'll save the Barbaric Rage till next time. Should go to Andreas. Now, if he can finish this quickly and get over there and help, that would be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Go on, Andreas. And again. This could be the end of him here. Andreas sits him down. Alright, let's take a few steps. Let's see. Are we going to be able to get... We can get 1 swing in. If we go for a boast, we can get 3. It's 3. We're risking it all here. We're risking it all. The boast, it works. Means we get 2 swings at him. A critical hit. Oh, it's blocked from behind. That hurts us a little bit. Go on, Andreas. And blocked again. Now, have we thought the wrong guy is their crucial man here? Because this guy looks decent. Go on, Hildenfunds. Hang in there, son. Hang in there. Remember your brother. You're trying to avenge him. Oh, that makes me nervous. Hildenfunds, don't go the way of Helden. So, needless to say, a little bit of health here won't go astray. We might... Let's go the Barbaric Rage. We might not be around to use it again, so we'll go for it this time. Go on, son. Not the best. Go on, Hildenfunds. This time's what? Dodged. Alright, just take your time. Line up the shot. There we go. That's better. Land that there. No, does it go back to Andreas now? It does go back to Andreas. Can he get a nice shot in from the back? He can. Critical hit. Go on, son. Let's take this mother effer down. Go on, son. Go on, son. Let's finish this episode on a high. Oh, he's just lashing out. Look at this. It's coming in left. It's coming in right. Oh, there we go. And one more time. No, is this the end? Build it up, crowd. Let's see Andreas sitting down. Oh, he's let me down for the first time this episode. Hang in there, Hilden Funds. Hang in there and you get the winning shot. Counter-attack. Oh, he's blocked it. Oh, that was sneaky. Alright, Hilden Funds. It comes down to you now. Here it comes. Finish him. Hilden Funds, he can fight, kind of. He's stuck in there really well. That was not an easy opponent for him. We didn't get the bounty for killing, which is a bit disappointing. But there we go, 190,000. Let's have a look at what the episode has done for us. We're almost there on coins, so coins not going to be a problem. It's going to be the fame, isn't it? Wins aren't going to be a problem. It's going to be the fame, and I'm not sure, since we're already in November, how we're going to get our fame up by the end of the fighting season in December. So it looks like another season in Utica, guys, but that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed that, and if you are a fan of Andreas, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. You do not want to miss this Ludus as it continues to grow and expand, and the Gladiators continue to look up to Andreas, our legend of the Ludus. So until next time, I've been Aussie Villain. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.